Men don't want to be CEOs or astronauts or construction workers. Men want to be trolls under a bridge. That is actually the perfect job for a man, and the reason I know that is because most of them already do it for free. Just watching this video by a young woman from Seattle talking about how her and her girls were just trying to get home, and like literally around every corner, everywhere they went, like a man would pop out with some query or comment or riddle or something and fully expect them to engage and answer. And when they didn't, they would get mad. Like, who does that sound like? That sounds like a troll under a bridge being like, you can pass after you answer my question or after you answer my riddle. I'll tag the video below. It's very funny. But it just got me thinking about the ideal male profession, and it's like, a lot of men think that they're cut out to be leaders and like CEOs and like be in charge of things and stuff like that, when in reality most of them are only cut out to be a little troll under a bridge attacking women and asking them stupid fucking questions. The fact that most of them already do it for free just tells us that men are uniquely qualified for this, which is also demonstrable, right? Because who else just knows a bunch of like random facts and statistics just so they can like pop out at parties being like, well, actually, who else, when a woman tells them that she has a hobby or enjoys something, would be like, well, if you like that, then name every iteration of it, then name every player, then name every character. Like, that's troll behavior. And that is the toll that you charge for somebody to pass. Like anytime a woman mentions men on TikTok or mentions her experience with men on any social media, it will literally come out and just start challenging the facts, the time, the date, the like validity of the claims, just asking dumb little questions just to detract from the conversation. It even goes as deep as some of our institutions that men have created, like debate, politics, all of those areas. You're not going to be successful unless you're a little bit of a troll. I mean, look at our president. That man's social media account is exactly what a troll would write if you handed him a cell phone, access to the internet. And to me, this kind of behavior stems from just never being expected to be useful in society. Like, you're not taught a lot of the society keeping skills as a man. We call these like housekeeping skills or like emotional skills or emotional intelligence. Those are skills that we all need to know, not just women, so that we stay busy enough and grounded enough not to turn into a little fucking troll. The fact that we don't teach men these kinds of skills, these kind of relational communication, just basic care tasks, it allows them to have this excess of time on their hands to learn about and espouse the most useless, boring, like statistics and arguments that nobody fucking cares about. Now, there are, of course, not enough bridges in the world, right, for us to put a man under each one. What we need to be doing as a society is reevaluating what we are teaching men and how much space we are leaving for literal useless troll behavior. When you're not taught that picking up after yourself is a thing, when you're not taught interpersonal communication is a thing, because that's really what's at the root of this. It's like you don't understand how interpersonal communication works. That's why you think it's okay to just yell at random strangers that you don't know in the middle of the street. A lot of this too comes down to the fact that these men really just crave attention. They crave the kind of attention that will validate them, but they're going about it in a way that invalidates other people. It's basically a closed loop because we refuse to teach boys like real interpersonal skills. We refuse to teach them how to actually interact with people, not from a place of like power dynamics or like debate, like a facts don't care about your feelings place. That's why most men turn into sad, lonely, aging trolls. Anyways, ladies, do not feed the trolls. We gotta starve them out at this point. This is such unhelpful and shitty behavior. And like I said, at this point, it's just unfortunately all that they really know how to do. Stay safe out there, ladies. I love you so much. Godspeed.